Good morning, Portugal, and it's a jolly fine morning right here in the Algarve. Time for one of our 2-minute tasters.
Good morning, Portugal. This is one of our 2-minute tasters, as you haven't already gathered by that little intro. But today, this is Sabrash de Alportel, and it's just to the north of Faro. And for those of you who know this area, or know Portugal really well, basically, I'm sure most of you do, it's the beginning, well, the southern beginning of the famous route, the N2. So what we're going to do is we're going to motor along that for a little while and see what we can see for the first few miles. What tempting treats await those who try, I think this is 722 kilometre run, all the way to the very north of Portugal. This is a nice little braca in the centre of Sabrash. A few little shops and eateries, things to keep you interested. This is what I like about the Algarve. So many different places. Everywhere's got its own flavour. This is far enough from the resorts just to be different. Ooh, listen to that rain. But who cares, it's warm rain. Just get your loofah and shampoo out and get on with it, eh? Now, one of the first times I ever came to Portugal, it was actually by invitation to do a classic car rally. And we drove along these twisty Algarvian corkscrewing roads that just run through the mountains in a car without no power steering or anything like that. Basically, it was like a gymnasium on wheels because it was hard work. These roads are absolutely spectacular though, and at least now I'm able to sort of not concentrate on my time or anything like that and just simply enjoy it. Anybody who hasn't driven these roads and enjoys driving really ought to have a visit and have a go, because it's just gorgeous around here. It absolutely really is. This is the land of the cork oaks, and there's so many of them here. Obviously a resource that's very, very carefully managed with all these, as you can see, all the writings and stuff on them. They're quite literally everywhere you look. And it isn't an unusual sight to see pickup trucks laden with this cork that's so widely used and marketed in various guises here on the Algarve and indeed all over Portugal, as we all know. Look at it. Here it is. If we can focus in on that. That's a genuine little piece of freshly robbed Portuguese oak. Well, there you go. There's a view. A really nice mountainy view. And we're right here in the Algarve, a place that's noted for beaches and restaurants and cafes and tourists galore. Well, here's a more serene view of the Algarve, and before this actually becomes too much of a 4-minute frolic, which is probably what it's going to be, I'm going to have to bid you farewell and maybe come back and have another look around on a second video. So for now, I'm going to bid you bom dia and ciao for now.